The Lost Soul. My friend Pete and I were having a night out at the local bar. After having a couple drinks, we decided to go see our close friend who passed away. It was a cemetery just up the road. As we approached the cemetery, it was just getting dark. We grabbed our flashlights and started to the grave. As we walked, I was looking at the headstones. There were headstones that were very old, some from the 1870s. I looked at all of the names, but as we walked, there was one headstone that said Lost Soul with no name on it. I thought that was very strange, but at the same time, I felt really bad that no one knew his name. I stopped and said a prayer for this person and continued to my friend's place of rest. By this time, it was dark. Pete and I turned on our flashlights. We finally got there and paid our respects. We were there for a couple of minutes and started back to the car. As we turned around, my flashlight caught something in the distance. It seemed to be an image of a person, but I wasn't sure. We kept on walking, and a couple of minutes later, we saw the same image, but it was much closer. By this time, we were actually getting a little scared, so we walked faster towards the car. As we walked, there was a noise behind us. I quickly looked back, and there he was just standing there at the tombstone that said Lost Soul. So, needless to say, we decided not to stick around. We ran as fast as we could towards the car. As we were approaching the car, I took one last look back, and the image seemed to disappear in the grave of the lost soul. As we got back home, I was just wondering if that lost soul was trying to tell us something. Maybe his name.